live. We're on the video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Video is live. Let's turn down this nonsense for a little bit. There
what
we
up,
go.
bitches?
Good evening, Internet. It's another Saturday evening, so it's another evening with your two favorite assholes.
The biggest Richards on the interwebs.
We have both been capped.
Yep. I decided to copy Ike this weekend with the caps. He's always, you're always wearing a hat.
Not always. Sometimes I am. Most of the time, probably.
And by always, I mean 60% of the time, all of the time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's right. So I decided to go capping today, and Ike here decided to help me pick out the hat.
Yeah, it took us a good 20 minutes.
Yeah. And by 20 minutes, we mean 20 seconds.
Okay, today I'm drinking a Ruby Ale from McMenamin's Pubs in Portland. Actually, I bought this from the Embry Hall in Hillsborough.
So I'm drinking my standard vodka and cran grape, but after this, when I run out, I will be drinking Two Towns Cider
Cosmic, blueberry.
Blueberry Cosmic Crisp at 8%
Jesus. I don't know what the percentage is on this. 4.10.
Oh.
This is a raspberry wheat beer.
The raspberry.
Raspberry. You ready?
Oh, yes, of course.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh. I gotta give a shout out real quick. This guy, I hardly ever see him anymore. Wes from 5 Years of Freedom. What's up, Wes? Good to see you, brother.
Oh, that guy. I remember him.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you remember him from the meetup.
Yeah, he was a really nice guy.
Yeah, dude.
Good to see you.
Badass.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, man. All right. You ready?
Yes, I'm going to push the button.
Do it.
So, last night I had something really interesting happen.
Oh.
I was sitting outside smoking my cool-ass Hobbit pipe, and I was drinking a beer, of course. Link your channel for AKS, at seriouslycast.com. But I was sitting outside, I was smoking my pipe, drinking a beer, and you know where the bug is. I was sitting by the bug, and I saw my neighbor, which I can see his front door from there, was standing outside, and he had his phone on speakerphone, and he was acting a little sketchy. I think at first I thought he was waiting for like a DoorDasher or somebody to show up to drop his food off, because this place is like a fucking maze, complete with a minotaur in the middle and everything.
Right.
But all of a sudden I hear sirens, like cop cars, like lots of them.
Oh no.
And so then the sirens stop. It sounded like they were on Murray, but what happened was, like maybe 30, 40 seconds after the sirens stopped, about 8 armed police officers with riot gear, shields, and everything come through the entrance of the apartment complex. And they don't grab the neighbor, but they move him to a spot across the street.
Oh no.
The door's already open, so they start to breach the building. And they're yelling up, if anybody's in there, come down. It'll make things a lot faster. This will go a lot more smooth if you just come down. And so then they egress an older gentleman and an older lady out of the building. And then I don't know. So I watched them. They were clearing the rooms, and so flashlights and everything. And then eventually EMS shows up. And they come in with a gurney and everything. And so I don't know exactly what happened during the time while the cops were inside, other than egressing people out. But they had carried my other neighbor, Andrew, who's a really cool guy. They were carrying him down. It looked like a body bag, but I think it was just like a stretcher thing so they can carry him down the stairs easier. And so once that happens, the cops brought all of his guns out. They took his guns. And so what we ascertained after the fact was he has been drinking like a goddamn fish for like 4 weeks straight. I think his girlfriend broke up with him and he lost his job.
Oh, boy.
And we think it was alcohol-induced psychosis.
Wow.
And so what we also gathered after the fact, the cops were like using a flashlight and like looking at the side of the building. We think he shot one of his guns through the wall.
Oh, Jesus.
It was crazy. I have video
Dude.
of the cops going in.
Dude, the drama going on at your place.
Have you ever,
Wow.
I'm going to ask you this question and I know that you're going to say no. Have you ever seen the movie The Burbs?
No.
So it's got Tom Hanks, Carrie Fisher, Bruce Dern is in it. One of the Corey Feldman is in it. And so it's a movie about these guys that are like, these new neighbors moved in and now all this weird shit's happening. And so they're just watching the neighborhood and eventually they sneak into the house. And then it turns out all of their suspicions were wrong. These people were just nice people until they find the dead bodies in the people's trunk.
Oh, Jesus.
Like it was kind of hard to watch. I couldn't tell if it was a comedy or not.
Yeah. God damn. Dude, that's crazy. You get some crazy shit happening to your apartment complex, man.
Like we
Wow.
talked about a couple weeks ago, or like a month or so ago, about the domestic violence thing where they arrested the guy because he wouldn't open the door.
Yeah.
He should have come out and talked to the cops. They would have arrested the fucking bitch of a girlfriend of his.
Well,
she was the abuser in that entire fucking situation, and he was just an idiot.
Okay.
Because she was the one that was screaming and yelling. She was like, "I hope you die," and blah blah blah, and that stuff. And so she was the one that was yelling. Shut up, Nate.
Gay suspicion.
Why does he have on there twice?
No. Yeah, there it is. Second time. Wow. Yeah, that's man.
Okay. Let's
guy needs some help. Jesus.
Yeah, so the other day, we think that there was a lot involved in this, but the other day, like 2.5 weeks ago, me, Eric, and a few of the other guys from the apartment complex were outside hanging out by the bug, and he came out and was drinking with us. He was already sloshed, and he was aggro as fuck.
Eric
he kept
was?
saying, no, the Andrew, the guy they took away on the ambulance. He kept saying, "Look, shut the fuck up. You know what? And then, like, he was leaving, and one of the other guys is like, "Okay, sexy pants." He does something like that. He comes back and throws the rest of his drink on him. Like, and then later that night, he fell over and hit his head. Like, fell over on the pavement and hit his head. He was out for like 30 seconds. I went over, his eyes were open. I went over, picked his arm up, and they just fell like fucking limp noodles. He was out.
Dude, yeah, that's like concussion.
We should have called non-emergency on him to have him do a welfare check.
Yeah, no joke, dude. Yeah, if you're that drunk and you're stumbling and you smack your head on the ground, like like I said, that might lead to a fucking concussion.
We made him. We actually at that point didn't let him go inside. We had him sit on the pavement. We sat there with him for like a couple hours to make sure he didn't die.
Yeah, goddamn. Good on you, man. Good on you.
Jesus Christ, people fucking suck.
Dude, the fucking drama. Wow. You crazy kids.
Oh, yeah.
You crazy kids. All right, what's our first
Well, since I already have this one pulled up, we might as well talk about this. Minneapolis Teachers Union agreement stipulates white teachers be laid off first, regardless of seniority. If you want something to make you mad!
Yeah, this will make me mad. This will definitely make me very upset.
The wording in this is meant.
Okay, let's read on, man. Let's read on.
Okay. An agreement between the Minneapolis Federation of Teachers Union and the school district states that white teachers will be laid off before teachers of color, regardless of their seniority. What does that say? Maybe try to drink himself. Yeah, that might be what it is. The agreement, which was reached to end a 2-week teacher strike last spring, says that starting this school year if excising a teacher who is a member of a population unrepresented among licensed teachers in the site. The district shall access the next least senior teacher who is not a member of an unrepresented population.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Imagine if this was flipped. Just imagine if this was, oh, we're going to fire all the black people first, regardless of seniority, or lay them off, excuse me.
Yeah.
Because we said so. Because reasons.
Just because raisins.
Oh, let's use the racist reasons. Because as we know, due to science, black people have smaller cranium sizes and blah blah blah. Right? You know what the white supremacists they spout.
Eric A is correct. It's positive racism.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's no such thing as reverse racism. It's just racism.
Yeah, or positive racism. It's just fucking racism, pure and simple. They could try and change oh, it's based on power and blah blah blah. No,
it's mostly peaceful racism.
Racism is racism. Yeah, mostly peaceful.
Fiery but mostly peaceful racism.
You fight racism with more racism.
What's it from Avenue Q? They're doing everyone's a little bit racist today, and then Gary Coleman shows up. What are you guys laughing about? Racism.
It can be funny.
It's like, what is it? It's everybody's a little bit racist, and he's like, racism could be like making small things about who to hire, who to fire, or thinking that Mexican busboys should learn to speak goddamn English.
Soft bigotry of low expectations.
Thank you, George W. Bush.
Mm-hmm. I want to drink myself to death. I will, but I got my 38, so... Oh, good times, JR. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going with this shit.
The agreement further goes on to say that when reinstating teachers, the district shall prioritize the recall of a teacher who is a member of a population underrepresented among licensed teachers in the district. According to the agreement, the purpose of the policy is to solve for past discrimination by the district, which the agreement said disproportionately impacted the hiring underrepresented teachers in the district as compared to the relative labor market and the community, and resulted in a lack of diversity of teachers.
So never mind if they're better or not.
What the fuck?
Right, yeah. Never mind that.
Can we just hire the best person for the goddamn job?
No.
I wouldn't want a diversity hire fucking teacher teaching me how to fucking weld. I want the best fucking goddamn person to teach me to weld to teach me to fucking weld.
Yep. No, that can't be done in this day and age, in this clown world.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ!
Mm-hmm.
In a summary of the agreement, the union says the policies will move the district closer to safe and stable schools. Students need educators who look like them. That's racist. That's actually what actual KKK people were saying.
Yep. Wait, what? In summary, the closer, safe, and stable schools. Oh, okay. So, they're not safe or stable with white people on them, is what you're saying.
Yeah, this language gives us the ability to identify and address issues that contribute to disproportionately high turnover of educators of color. That's EOC for short.
Oh my God. Forget the union agreement. These teachers should sue the district because they just admitted racist hiring practices. Yeah. No, they should push it to the fucking Supreme Court.
It's racist firing practices, which in turn will lead to racist hiring practices.
Right. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, it's fantastic.
To remedy the continuing effects of past discrimination, Minneapolis Public Schools and Minneapolis Federation of Teachers mutually agreed to contract to contract language that aims to support recruitment and retention of teachers from underrepresented groups as compared to the labor market and the community served by the school district. A spokesperson for the man, blah, 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 whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I did a little bit of digging and I found some information.
Okay.
So I found the census info for Minneapolis. So we have here white percentage 62.9%. And you have blacks and African 18.9%. How about we just go with these percentages and we only fire 18% of the black people?
Yeah, right.
Because fucking diversity doesn't mean actually showing what the actual numbers look like of people in the neighborhood or in the community. Diversity just means less white people.
Right. No, that's all it means. Yeah.
That's what their fucking code of language stands for.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking all racist shit.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
Dax
Shinobi. Hey, Dax here. All right.
Well,
Dax,
he's up in Canada right now. He's in our time zone.
Yeah, that's right. He is. Shinobi, why work anymore? They treat you like slaves. They hate you for your skin color. The taxes are used to destroy your lives. Tell Silent Society to go funk itself because it's so free that it's rebellion. Become so free that it's rebellion. Yeah.
Become ungovernable is one of the things that people say too.
And see, that's why they don't want you being able to like go out and pick blackberries and shit like that. It's because they'll say it's because it hasn't been checked, it hasn't been pesticide and blah blah blah. No, that's not it. They just, if you can grow food for yourself, if you can take care of yourself, they can't control you. They cannot just run your life. That's why, man. They don't that's why all these rules are in place. It's not for your fucking safety. It's and it's the same thing with this shit too. It's like they want us fighting with each other, fighting within ourselves, because it makes us easier to fucking rule. So anyway, I went off on a little tangent there.
So I'm gonna change gears really quick.
Yeah, go for it.
It was a couple days ago. Nice. A couple days ago, they had James Lindsay, the band James Lindsay, off of Twitter on Timcast, and he gives this really passionate answer for how courage works. And I thought it was very, very inspiring, and more people need to hear it.
Someone posted about, I can't remember where I saw it. They posted about how when they were younger and in school, the teacher, they were doing a history lesson, and the teacher all of a sudden snapped at one of the students and accused them of breaking some rule they clearly did not break. Like, you were speaking loudly, go to the principal's office. And then when the student was like, no, I wasn't, the teacher said, does anybody else want to back him up? Anybody else want to put their name in that and go to the principal's office with him, defend him? And none of the kids said anything. And she goes, okay, pack your things, go.
See, that's what I say.
But as soon as he left, she said, I know he didn't do anything wrong, but none of you would actually call out the fact because the authority told you and you were scared.
Well, I'm glad that she made that point, because that's why they say that the first person to stand up it does take courage, but they're not the one who has the most courage. It's the second person who stands up because they know what they're in for.
Yep.
That takes the most courage. And then once you get over that hump, the third person, it takes less. The fourth person, it takes less, and on and on and on. And that's how courage actually works.
Someone posted
a good analogy.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
The first person that stands up, yes, it takes them courage, but the second person has a lot more courage because they know what the fuck is going to happen to them.
Yeah, that's. And doesn't that kind of make it sad that none of those kids fucking stood up to authority? I mean, like when I was in school, it was all about standing up to authority and fuck that shit and I'm gonna do my life and blah blah blah. And now it's like it's so completely opposite.
What's the
real quick, and then it was the Democrats that were all like stand up for your beliefs and stand up to authority and blah blah blah. And now it's like, no, get in line, motherfucker, you racist piece of shit.
There is a Green Day song that actually is very apt to that. It's I want to be the minority, down with the moral authority. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of fucking Billy Joe Armstrong's, like, mentality or his, like, politics.
Yeah.
But some of his music is really good.
The lyrics, yeah. I mean, they're punk lyrics, and that's what punk was all about. But now punk's all like, get your vaccine and
Yeah,
fucking
like,
fall in
what was it?
line.
What was it, System of a Down or whatever? Like, they were like, everybody needs to get their vaccination. Like, it wasn't that antithetical to what you're trying to do in the first fucking place?
Yep. Your name is literally System of a Down. Like, oh Jesus. Like, you do not get it? Like, fucking Christ,
It's so
dude.
bad.
Yeah. Oh man. God damn.
Oh, do you want to listen to the Lizard Man say the quiet part loud?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. Yeah, let's do it.
So this is Mark Zuckerbot on Joe Rogan saying the quiet part loud about the Hunter Biden laptop story.
Oh boy.
Okay, Susan Wojcicki, we are not saying anything about the Joe Biden Hunter Biden laptop story. This is all Mark Zuckerbot.
How do you guys handle things when they're a big news item that's controversial? Like, there was a lot
Nate's
of
right, Rage Against the
attention
Machine.
on Twitter during the election because of the Hunter Biden laptop story. The New York
we had that
Post.
too.
Yeah, so you guys censored that as well?
So we took a different path than Twitter. I mean, basically, the background here is the FBI, I think, basically came to us, some folks on our team, and was like, hey, just so you know, like, you should be on high alert. We thought that there was a lot of Russian propaganda in the 2016 election. We have it on notice that basically there's about to be some kind of dump of that's similar to that. So just be vigilant. So our protocol is different from Twitter's. What Twitter did is they said you can't share this at all. We didn't do that. What we do is we have, if something is reported to us as potentially misinformation, important misinformation, we also have this third-party fact-checking program because we don't want to be deciding what's true and false. And for I think it was 5 or 7 days when it was basically being determined whether it was false, the distribution on Facebook was decreased, but people were still allowed to share it.
Shadow banning. They shadow banned
Yep.
the use of
So you
it.
could still share it. You could still consume it.
So when you say the distribution is
consume.
decreased,
It got shared.
how does that work?
It basically, the ranking in newsfeed was a little bit less. So fewer people saw it than would have otherwise. So it definitely,
By what percentage?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it's meaningful. But I mean, but basically, a lot of people were still able to share it. We got a lot of complaints that was the case. Obviously this is a hyper political issue, so depending on what side of the political spectrum,
be.
you either think we didn't censor it enough or censored it way too much. But
Right.
but we weren't sort of as black and white about it as Twitter. We just kind of thought, hey, look, if the FBI, which I still view as a legitimate institution in this country, it's like very professional law enforcement. If they come to us and tell us that we need to be on guard about something, then I want to take that seriously.
Did they specifically say you need to be on guard about that story?
No, I don't remember if it was that specifically, but it basically fit the pattern.
Wow.
It's quiet part loud. So the government said, "Hey, do this," and they did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Fall in line. Fall in line.
I think one of the interesting thing was I don't know. I think it was Twitter when Twitter banned it. When Twitter banned it,
Yeah. Look, hamster.
they
Doing my 2 Towns cider house.
that is
Blueberry Cosmic Crisp. It is delicious.
2 Towns is a drivable distance from here. I've actually went to their cider house last summer.
Look, hamster. It's 8%.
Mine's a 4. I don't know if you
Mhm.
can see that. Yeah, there it is, 4%.
half of mine. But
Yeah, I'll just drink twice as fast.
yeah, that's all you got to do. Their third-party fact checkers are the ones who said it was false that HC smashed her phone because she didn't personally did the smashing and had someone else do it.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's false. It's false that Hillary Clinton smashed her hard drives because somebody else did the smashing.
Right, right.
It's so
Complete-
fucking disingenuous.
Mm-hmm.
How dare
Completely
you?
Oh, that was
nonpartisan
the wrong
partisan
one.
goon squad.
That's
That's the
not
wrong
how
one.
it works. That's not how any of this works.
I fucking love that button.
Real quick, hey guys, we got 17 people in the chat with 12 likes. Let's get those likes up, guys.
I don't think there's. Let's see. We got 8 likes now over on the other channel.
Nice. Okay, I'm looking at mine. I'm looking
With
at
3 viewers.
I'm talking about mine. Yes, talking about mine. The Scotty Side chat. 16 viewers, 12 likes. Let's get those up, please,
Let's see.
gentlemen's, and I think one woman.
We don't know how they identify. Calm down.
I'm pretty sure she identifies as a woman.
Yeah, I know.
I think Davina's my only female subscriber. Actually, I don't even know if Davina's my subscriber. But
Here.
if she's in my chat, I guess so.
Here, this is great. So speaking of the Clintons, I just wanted to bring this up really quick. Apple TV announces new show, Clintons in Cars Killing Witnesses. Bless you.
Fuck yeah. Thank
Clintons
you.
in Cars Killing Witnesses.
Oh my god. Oh my god. SCE in the house, as close to smashing Hillary's property as possible. Yeah. Those are
It's the
some
only
rookie
time she
numbers.
ever got smashed.
Yeah. Oh no, because she has at least one kid, right?
Yeah, and she looks just as hideous as she does.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Let's get that mental image out of our heads. Let's move on to the next topic.
Okay, let's moving right along. We'll use one of yours.
Oh, let me pull it up. Hang on.
You pull it up, share your screen so we can read it from yours. So you can just scroll through so I can just coast for a little bit.
Actually, I gotta go back. I gotta scroll all the way up.
I can just send it to you.
I got it. I got it. Hang on.
I'm walking here.
Hey, come on. I'm walking here. Let me close this. I don't want you guys to see all my porn.
He doesn't want you to see his tranny porn.
Well, you've already got it. You've already got it up. Stop sharing.
Yeah,
your
I
shit.
do.
Oh,
You gotta share if you want. I wanted you to share yours so you can scroll through because you've already read the article.
have I?
There we go. I don't know. I don't know what you have. At least you're using Firefox. I'm gonna have to start using Firefox because Chrome's gonna stop allowing ad block.
What?
Yeah, coming January, they're gonna stop allowing ad block.
Fuck you, Google.
I love this SCE.
God.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh,
He didn't-
He doesn't know the interrobang.
He didn't use the interrobang.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay.
Here, let me post that in chat real quick.
Yeah, it's got to be alt something, right?
Yeah, it's an alt key.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
come on,
you
come on.
you do that. I'm going to start reading here. Healthcare workers fired over vaccine mandate, or I'm sorry, the jab mandate, awarded $10 million in settlement. Some plaintiffs will be eligible for
Oops, sorry.
45
Sorry.
grand if they were let go as a result of the jab mandate. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Let me let's get it a little larger here. There we go.
Control scroll ball.
Yeah. Illinois healthcare workers
Illinois.
who were let go or otherwise impacted by their hospitals COVID-19 jab mandate will receive a 10 bajillion settlement after filing a lawsuit challenging the rule. This must have been a what's that called where it's like where it's a bunch of people doing a lawsuit.
Class action.
Class action, yeah. Let this case be a warning to employers that violate Title VII. Matt Staver, founder and chairman of Liberty Counsel, the group behind the lawsuit, told the Washington Examiner, it's especially significant and gratifying, that this first-class COOF settlement protects the healthcare workers. The case centers around workers at North Shore University Health System. Man, say that fucking 3 times fast.
North Shore University Health System.
No, faster. In October 2021, claiming their employer illegally refused to grant any religious exemptions to the COOF mandate. The settlement approved in the Illinois Northern District Court will result in 473 employees of the system becoming eligible for compensation for being denied a religious exemption to the COOF jab mandate, with any of those fired as a result of rules being eligible for 25 grand. Smackaroonies.
Damn.
The 13 plaintiffs involved in the suit will be eligible for additional 20, while those who
Jeez.
complied with the mandate to keep their jobs despite having a religious objection will be eligible for 3 grand. Wow. U.S. District Judge John Ness, who was appointed by former President DT, approved
Orange Man.
approved the settlement and appeared to side with Liberty Counsel's claim that the mandate violated Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. Anyone fired because of their refusal to get the jab will also, they said it, to get the jab.
They said it in the, but it's a Fox article. You got to take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. I didn't edit myself. They said the jab will also be eligible for reemployment in the system. Comply with the system. Liberty Counsel VP of Legal Affairs Horatio Mehet, I hope I said that right, said in the statement that the settlement should, quote, serve as a strong warning to employees across the nation that they cannot refuse to accommodate those who with sincere religious objections to forced jabs. Staver said his group is not just limiting the battle over mandates to Illinois healthcare workers, telling the Washington Examiner that Liberty Counsel is working for private sector employees in the industry such as airlines and other healthcare systems. Wow. Quote, we have been working with thousands of employees across the country, he said. Many of them face same jab or job mandate. that is that issue in North Shore. Damn, dude. I think that. Oh, yep, that's it. So, yeah, crazy. Janssen vaccine. Huh. Wow.
For like the last 20 seconds, I had the spinny thing on the screen and paused it.
Nice.
I didn't get rid of the audio though because I figured you were on a roll.
Yeah, I was on a roll. Wow.
But yeah, no, that's really good for them. Like finally, somebody is where people the normies are noticing the fucking problem with shutting down the whole country and mandating people have to fucking stick shit in their bodies.
My body, my choice. Ho.
Speaking of sticking shit in their bodies, Ape has an interesting comment here.
I did hear about that Hooters girl. Yes. Yeah. Dude, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Bitches make me fucking sick, dude.
Well,
damn.
What was it? Tim Pool was talking the other day about. Tim Pool was talking the other day about the whole COVID mask misinformation for masks on YouTube. They secretly removed everything about anything. We can now talk bad about masks on YouTube and not get in trouble.
What a surprise. What a fucking surprise. What do you know, folks?
What do you know?
What have we been saying this whole fucking time?
Hold on, I gotta push the button. Another beer. Thank you. Would that be Hemi? Would that be blue waffle cheese?
What? Yeah.
He said they passed him off as blue cheese, but I had to make a blue waffle reference. Don't look that up if you don't know what it is.
Spicy tuna hot wings. Oh.
Blah, blah,
can I get a how dare you?
What the fuck? Ah, wrong button. I pushed all the wrong buttons.
Oh, God.
How dare you?
There we go.
Thank you. How dare you,
How
Mother
dare
Bitch?
you?
You big beard bastard.
Oh God.
Jesus.
How much?
What do we
time
got next?
What do we have
let's
here?
Keep going.
We're at. Oh, we have enough time. Okay, let's go through this.
Oh,
This we're not gonna watch the whole thing, but Matt Walsh is pretty succinct when it comes to trannies. He's probably he's the foremost expert in the subject.
yeah. Apparently.
He made a documentary about it.
Yeah, he did. Let's go. Let's go.
Back in October of 2020, a woman named Sarah Melger brought her then 1-month-old baby to the hospital, reporting that the child suffered from a number of serious health problems. She said that he wouldn't eat and he was constantly vomiting. She had told the child's father that he had a fever of 102.5, which is a dangerous temperature for a child that age. She said that he had heart defects. She told other family members that the baby suffered from hearing problems as well as Down syndrome. Twice over the course of 2 months, the hospital performed spinal taps on the baby, inserting a needle in between 2 vertebrae to test him for sepsis. A couple of months later, she was back at the hospital frantically claiming that the child wouldn't eat and he was dehydrated, so a feeding tube was inserted. Over time, the stories about the child's medical problems became increasingly dramatic and disturbing, and also fictional. There was no sepsis, there was no fever, there was no vomiting or hearing problems or eating problems. The child didn't have Down syndrome. Sarah Melger had made all of that up. It was Munchausen by proxy, a disorder where a caretaker, almost always a mother, pretends that a child is sick. And she does this for attention or for sympathy, maybe because she derives some sort of sick satisfaction from watching her child suffer. Perhaps it's a combination of these things. Whatever her twisted reasons, Melger was eventually arrested and charged, and finally this summer convicted of 3 counts of injury to a child. Now, her sentence, community supervision, was outrageously lenient, but at least she won't be able to contact her child, who certainly is better off now, never seeing his deranged, abusive mother ever again. But Munchausen takes other, more pervasive and even more disturbing forms. Worst of all, these other forms that it takes are perfectly legal by the standards of our laws today. More than legal, actually, they're celebrated. They may even result in a modeling contract. So this month, a 10-year-old boy named Noella McMahon has been making headlines as the youngest, quote, trans model in the country. Now, of course, it would be creepy and inappropriate to put a 10-year-old on the runway no matter what. You know, whether it's a boy or a girl. And most everyone agrees in most situations that it's creepy and inappropriate, as things like, child beauty pageants have finally fallen out of favor in recent years, and rightfully so. But exceptions are made for cases like this boy, because he allegedly does not identify as a boy. In our culture, it is wildly offensive to dress little girls up in lots of makeup and parade them around, and it should be seen as offensive. But it's beautiful and brave to do the exact same thing to a little boy.
So he talks about Munchausen's by proxy. Are you playing StarCraft?
No.
I can see your screen.
Oh.
How dare you?
I was listening.
I should have just put it up while you weren't paying attention. I should have just put it on the screen.
Jesus.
So he talks about Munchausen by proxy.
What is that?
So,
I don't know what that is.
So Munchausen's is when you have a made-up disease. You fake a disease for attention.
Oh, okay.
And so we just talked about that on the video, and Munchausen's by proxy is where you fake a disease that your child has to get attention. And so he goes into correlating all of these trans kids as Munchausen's by proxy, and how we should just arrest all these fucking stupid ass parents.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucked up, dude. And I mean, is that mostly a mother thing?
Yeah, it's mostly women. Is what he was saying here.
I had one job. Listen, I'm building my forces right now. Okay.
At least he's doing an offline game. He's not doing one online with somebody.
Yeah.
Parents
face charging. Yeah. No, she did. That's what he's saying. But it was very lenient. So
Yeah. The other parent that they were talking about was a lenient charge, but somebody I was talking to said that we need to remove the statute of limitations for suing somebody because of all of these kids going on puberty blockers. If there's stuff going on down the road, these kids should be allowed to sue the hospital or the doctor or even their parents for allowing this shit to fucking happen.
That's tough. I guess in this situation, yeah, but for something like, claiming a grape charge just because you have regrets.
Yeah.
I don't think you should. There should be a limitation for that. Because, I mean, that's what happened to Brett Kavanaugh, right? Just because this dumb bitch, there was no limitation
they
or whatever.
They weren't trying to get him to be actually sentenced for the rape charge. They were using her as a character witness to show that he was a pretty terrible person, or try to show he was a terrible person, and made up sex parties and rape gangs and shit.
Yeah, it's
exactly what that was.
But I mean, they still went to hearings about it.
Yes.
And so.
And Christine Blasey Ford.
Mm-hmm. Those are some good cheats there. SCE.
God damn.
Yeah.
I love the alt text whenever you click on the people for Warcraft. It's job's done.
Yep.
My life for hire.
Oh my god. You must construct additional pylons.
Oh fuck! I haven't played StarCraft in forever. I should play some more StarCraft. I can do it on the gaming channel.
Yeah. You probably got a lot of views too.
We've got a lot of views last time I played the shark game.
Mm-hmm.
We had 20 people watching at one point.
It's very popular right now. So
fuck it became a meme. Every time I play something but the shark game, people would show up, this isn't the shark game, I'm unsubscribing.
Yeah. All right, what do we got next, bruh?
Okay, we're gonna watch this real quick.
Oh no.
Biden sharks do 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 do. Biden sharks do 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 do. Biden sharks do 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 do. Biden sharks.
Why?
Oh God! I never watched the whole thing.
It's the girl. It's the girl that he was sniffing.
Oh.
Right there. Yeah, no. Oh, the other. Wait, they're there. The other.
There's two other girls he sniffed.
Oh,
And then the Pope.
Oh,
And
no.
Kamala. And I think that's his wife. I'm sorry. Doctor. Can't forget that. Dr. Jill Biden.
Fuck him.
Oh, fuck him.
Let's do another cheers, Ike. Let's just do it. 'Cause I feel like it.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Cheers, fuckers.
Oh, I didn't slap the table. What else do we got in here?
I hate you. I hate you that we had to watch that shit.
That's the best part about this whole fucking thing. We're gonna watch this next. You love going to Las Vegas. This is great. Alex Stein strikes again.
For 40 years out on that strip. I helped build this town.
Thank you.
And I get a slap in the face.
This is great. You're gonna love this.
Comment, please come down, state your name for the record.
Wait, is this the trolling guy or whatever?
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy that called AOC the big booty Latina.
Oh yeah!
Yes.
All right. Let's listen in.
Mayor, my name's Alex Stein, and after hearing that testimony, it just shows me that Las Vegas is really not heading in a good direction. Because after my experience a couple nights ago, I had a very terrible experience where I think these casinos take advantage of people by giving people free drinks.
Wait, excuse me. You said your name was Alex Stein?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
What I'm saying is these casinos give people free drinks, and then they become vulnerable and then end up gambling more money than they have.
Yeah.
And I was a victim of that, and I lost a lot of money. And I'm facing a lot of issues right now. My wife's boyfriend recently got her pregnant, and I'm here for a church event speaking for, I'm a member of the Church of Scientology, and I don't normally drink, but I'm very vulnerable. I'm in a position now where I don't know what I'm going to do, because financially, I'm going to have to take care of this baby potentially, because he's out on parole right now, and he has an upcoming case where he could be facing a long time in jail. So potentially, I'm going to have to financially support this baby, and I come to Las Vegas for a work event, and I get fed alcohol, and I get entirely way too intoxicated. I go to the ATM, I use my credit card. They make it very accessible to be able to gamble with my credit card. You know this, Mayor Goodman. They make it absolutely incredibly accessible, Councilman, to be able to take all I have. And now I got to go back to Clearwater, Florida, and I have nothing. So after this, after I start drinking, I'm very distraught. And the one good thing about this city, I will say, the one good thing is, of all the cities I've been to, it's the first city. Last night at 4 a.m., I saw multiple people on Fremont Street taking the vaccine. That's the only place I've seen a 24/7 vaccine operation in the United States of America, and that's here in Las Vegas. I saw lots of people on Fremont Street doing the vaccine, and I want to commend you of the one thing. But the vulnerability of the tourists that come here, like myself, you're preying on people like me. And then I end up meeting a nice Filipino girl. I take her back to my hotel room. Come to find out, it costs money for her service to come to my room. Mayor Goodman. I end up having a good time. We start kissing. We take off our clothes. She has male genitalia. She's a transgender. Mayor Goodman.
Excuse me. We're in a public venue, and I think. Please, could you please, excuse me, could you please be calm and whatever?
You guys are preying on me, Mayor. You know, when I'm up there, I'm vulnerable, and now I have
please.
Oh my God.
Excuse me. I think unless you have an issue that we can address, no. Please. Please, you do have issues. Be calm and just take one day at a time. Try. That's not our responsibility, sir.
Sir, this is not the first council meeting you have come into. You actually go through council meetings across the United States and do this performance. So please leave our chambers at the moment. Thank you.
That's a performance now. A chick with a dick's a performance, okay?
We need to remove him. Marshall's remove him right now. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
This guy is a national treasure.
He needs help.
He needs help.
I had a chance to look him up.
How about the chick with a dick?
Meeting does not look very diverse.
Okay.
No, that council meeting does not look
muted.
very diverse.
You're muted.
Oh, how did I get muted?
You're muted.
You can't. Hold on. I know what's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
There you go.
Now sometimes voice meter fucks up, and it's like disengages my microphone. It's weird.
That's not how this
on,
works.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I love it.
Oh my God. He actually had something recently that he posted that was hilarious.
Really?
Let me see if I can find it. Just real quick. Yeah, don't care.
Baby, Ike, baby,
baby, Ike.
Oh, I love it.
He was at another. He did another rap thing at a city council meeting. See if I can find it.
That's awesome. Actually,
no, I don't know where it's at.
Oh, I'm all.
Was this it?
I'm all blurry. Hang on.
This is the Dr. Fauci one.
Do a needle. Do a test on a beagle.
Next speaker is Alex Stein.
This is the one.
Guys, I have some terrible news. Dr. Anthony Fauci is retiring. I'm sure you heard the bad news. And it's going to be a nightmare, especially with the monkeypox epidemic. And you know who I am. I'm Primetime 99 Alex Stein. I'm the greatest city council rapper of all time. Mayor Munz, don't give me that look. Come on, smile. Give me a little smile. Give me a little smile. You know you're happy to see me. I'm on the grind all the time. I know my man Tony's here. He shares the same name as Tony Fauci. And let me tell you something, Anthony. Tony, I'm going to miss you so much. And all of us could be the victim of a serious virus. Dr. Fauci saved our life. If it wasn't for Dr. Fauci, none of us would be here. So I prepared a little something for you, Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci, what can I say? Dr. Fauci, you made me gay. Dr. Fauci, I love you so much. Dr. Fauci, I need to touch. Dr. Fauci, please don't leave. Dr. Fauci, I ripped out my weed. Dr. Fauci, stick it in my butt. Dr. Fauci, you made me nuts.
Oh my God.
Dr. Fauci, stick the needle. Dr. Fauci, test it on the beagle. Myocarditis from the homie Titus. You saved us from the virus. And I'm always on the grind.
Oh, that's enough of that.
Shit. Wow.
Oh man, he's a national treasure as far as I'm concerned.
He is, dude. Wow. That's amazing. That is fucking amazing.
Oh, something interesting that happened last night. I think Dak was streaming, and I finally got to see what Chris Mitchell looks like.
Yes. 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 That ugly motherfucker. Just kidding, Mitchell. Emperor of Canada, we love you. We love you. We praise. Yes. All hail the Emperor of Canada. Yes.
And
yes.
so a couple days ago, Cowboy was streaming, and I went on, and there was this guy on there that was aggro as fuck. Ooh. He was like ripping like everybody. He was just like yelling and like calling this guy gay and shit. Holy fuck, that guy's got fucking problems. What was his name? It was like Fag something. It doesn't matter.
Fag something.
Yeah, no, the guy's probably gay, and if he sees this, he can fuck right out. Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Damn. I really gotta pee.
Oh,
so I'll be right back.
Okay. I think we're out of stuff anyway. Oh no, we'll talk about this. I can talk about this real quick.
Okay, hang on.
Oh yeah, Corey's right. I'll do some. Yeah, just go. I'll do some stuff.
Oh, it's Hormaxer?
Yeah, it was Hormaxer.
Oh yeah, that guy's
a total piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a shithead. I'll be right back.
I looked up some of his stuff on I looked him up on Google, and I tried to find some things. Like a lot of it has been removed for like him being a piece of shit anyway. But we've got this. I thought this was fake when I first saw it because Carl sent this our way via our Discord. Italian man tests positive for monkeypox, COVID, HIV all at once. Report. So this guy apparently had unprotected gay sex and somehow got monkeypox and HIV and COVID all at the same time. Maybe we shouldn't be having unprotected gay sex. I'm just saying. Maybe we should put it that way. Herpagona Yes, you're correct. Yeah, so this article isn't very good. What is this from? This is from the Business Standard. So, in the first such case, a 36-year-old man in Italy has simultaneously tested positive for monkeypox, COVID-19, and HIV, media reports said. According to the Daily Mail, scientists have reported this as the first known case of a person testing positive for these viruses all at once. The man began to develop a series of symptoms, including fatigue, fever, and a sore throat, 9 days after returning from a trip to Spain earlier this year. It was in Spain. I figured it was like I figured it was in like San Francisco or something. Yeah, I'll check out Angler's vids. Maybe I'll if I can find it. If I find it. Hormaxer used to be known as HHHTJ, hard-hitting health truth J. Way too much jabbing. Yes, that is correct as well. How many jabs does that require? Maybe at least one jab from the wrong guy. Fauci, dude's gonna retire. People probably want to K his OS. What does that mean? Kick his ass. Oh, kick him OS. I don't know. Okay, he caught all three at once. Yes, he did. Oh, god damn.
I'm back, bitch.
Oh shit, I wanted Carl's there. Still waiting for health professionals to shut down orgies. Yeah, they really should.
Because the butt sex monkeypox shit.
Yeah. Well, no, we're talking about the guy that got monkeypox, COVID, and HIV all at once.
All at once.
And surprise, surprise, he was having unprotected gay sex.
What do you know? What do you fucking know? Goddamn.
I remember HHH back in the day. Saw Hormaxer's recent stuff. I watched one of his videos that came up, and the guy just looks like an absolute fucking tool.
I have not seen what he looks like.
Let's say a male version of She-Hulk.
Ew.
It's that bad. He doesn't skip arm day.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Absolute knowledge seeker. I had a friend, and his band was called Kill on Sight. They were pretty good. They were a metal band.
What if this guy died?
Well, he's gonna eventually.
He has HIV now, so yeah, he's kind of fucked, literally.
It's not gonna be, his body's not gonna be able to fight COVID or monkeypox. So
he is what they call immunocompromised.
Human immunodeficiency virus, something like that.
What does HIV stand for? Let's find out.
And then AIDS is autoimmune disorder. Something.
No, AIDS stands for anally injected death syndrome.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Human immunodeficiency virus is what HIV stands for.
Mm.
And Fauci also screwed the pooch on that one.
He sure did. That guy needs to be fucking fired like 20 years ago, dude. Like 30 years ago. Jesus Christ. What an idiot. What a fucking retard.
Fuck you, Anthony Fauci. Hold on. I'm giving Fauci the biggest piece of shit award this week. We also forgot to do this for the other thing. Hold on. Virus of death.
Yeah.
We're getting caught up.
Wait a minute. Is the virus of death now monkeypox? Is that what we're going with?
Sure.
Why not?
The virus of death is liberalism, because liberalism is a mental disorder.
Yeah, it's I would agree. It really is, dude. It's Jesus Christ. We watched that. Oh my god. No, I just don't get it. I don't understand how it makes sense.
It doesn't.
No.
Well, I can see how and why people will think that they're doing good, because a lot of what liberalism has to do with is protecting the underdog and shit. But
it doesn't.
It doesn't, though. But we need to protect everybody as a whole instead of protecting the weakest among us. The weakest among us, we can just care less about them. Why can't we just keep the rest of society moving and breathing?
No, it makes too much sense, Ike. Way too much sense.
Try to get this thing off my can, but I can't. I'm just going to leave it over here. Don't care. Too much work. I'll do it later.
Sprite, a.k.a. piss water.
What's the, I was covering up the PBR with it. What's the thing I say? It's like, that sounds like a problem for future Ike.
Yep. That's future Ike's problem. I've started stealing it. I've started using that. That's a future Scott's problem.
I say that all the time, and I'm like, past Ike is a dick.
Yep. I love it. I love it.
Okay, absolute knowledge seekers is correct about this. People like Klaus Schwab and Anthony Fauci really can't go out in public.
Yeah.
They probably shouldn't.
You want to throw a StreamYard link in here? Maybe get some.
Oh yeah, if somebody wants to come on, we can throw a StreamYard. Let me grab that real quick.
I got it.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Come fucking hang out with us. Come talk with us.
Scott, what are you doing after the stream?
What was I gonna do? I had plans, but they fell through.
Well, Nate, Jerry, and I are going to go hang out at the pool and grill up some brats and watch a movie or something. If you want to come hang out.
I think I will.
We have somebody in here, Idirium Kush.
Iridium.
Welcome.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you doing?
Great. Let's go with this. Let's go with this one here. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I was interested in the whole Proxy thing. I saw that he's leaving in December?
Yes, that's what I've heard. There, he's not retiring. He is he's moving on to different pastures.
Oh, of course. I bet he is.
Hey, Carl, what's up?
What, more victims or what?
Yeah, really. Yeah,
I
really.
mean, holy crap. That's still the whole thing blows me away. Have any of you guys ever watched Dr. Rand Paul's testimony with that guy?
No.
Which one?
Good call.
There are several of them, but like any of them. I mean, you just see how bad that guy lies. I mean, it's just like.
I'm a little drunk. So are we talking about time?
I'm high, so.
Are we talking about Rand Paul with
Fauci?
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's how drunk
Rand Paul when he was grilling Fauci about like the whole gain of function research and everything, and how it magically appeared from some pig farm somewhere that they can't find.
No.
But it really came from the Wuhan lab, in fact.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Fauci Rand Paul was saying, so this is what gain of function is, and this is what you did. So how is this not gain of function? And then Dr. Fauci was like, it's not gain of function because I said it's not gain of function.
Exactly. Yeah.
We got Abe joining us on the stream. What's up, dude?
What happened to Ike there?
He's probably taking a piss or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that isn't drinking or high. I feel left out.
What the fuck, dude? There we go.
No, I give a shout out to MGTOW Cowboy. I appreciated the interview earlier this week. So
nice.
Yeah. So
I haven't had a chance to watch that yet, but I definitely will.
Yeah, and I appeared on Hammerhand's stream last night as well. So that was really cool. Yeah.
Badass. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I was out traveling in Chicago early this week, and I just got home tonight. So just chilling a little bit, catching up on the chores, doing the laundry, all that good crap. Gotta do when you come back. Yeah. And I have some special plants that I had to take care of as well.
Yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
How was your steak last night, Kush?
I missed it because I stayed on Hammer's stream the whole time, so I was too late for me to go out anywhere.
Man.
Oh no!
Yeah, I even put a comment in there. I'm like, damn it, I sacrificed a steak dinner for this shit.
Dude, and a steak dinner is. Whew.
What state are you in, Kush?
I'm in Massachusetts, Western Massachusetts, so right near the border. So I'm about an hour east of Albany.
Okay.
So if you know where Springfield, Massachusetts is.
I know nothing about the North, so I got the state. You're good.
Yeah. So I'm about 3 hours due north of New York City.
Okay.
Or 3 hours due west of Boston. So that kind of.
Dude, and I got to say, I love this because Carl's in Texas,
Yep.
Mouth of Gibson, Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ike and I are in Oregon. You're in Massachusetts. I love that. I love that. That
We
we're
pretty much got the country covered.
yeah, right. Yeah. And here we are together celebrating.
So what's
Cheers.
it like out
cheers.
there in Oregon nowadays? I've never been out. That's one of the few
Oregon.
states I've never been to.
It's okay. So
It's been warm.
you've got like there's like there's 4 cities that are completely blue libtard.
It's the I-5
Portland,
corridor.
Salem, Eugene, and Bend that are all blue. The rest of the state is red. It's very conservative, libertarian, everything.
It's pretty rural, isn't it?
It's very rural.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks of the Willamette Valley of Oregon, where it's like super green and lots of trees and everything like that, which it's true. Like that part, it's beautiful. It is beautiful here. But the rest of the state, the eastern part of the state, is all like high desert, badlands kind of thing, and which is
It
very
looks like
beautiful.
Southern
too.
Idaho.
Yeah, it's very
Here's
very
the-
beautiful. Yeah, here you
No,
go.
that's
Here's the map.
interesting. Okay.
This is the voting map for
it's
Oregon.
very red, most of the state, but the population is concentrated in those blue areas.
In the blue areas.
Yeah, and so everyone thinks it's a blue state, but actually most of the state is very, very red.
Yeah.
And,
And how long has
Pronounce that name for me.
Fajot.
Iridium
It's
Cliffs.
Fajot.
No,
Fajot.
not you.
Oh,
What?
It's
Person who just
pronounced some.
joined.
It's pronounced some.
Oh, that would
Fajot.
look like a cowboy, some faggot.
No,
Yeah,
Fajot.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
pronounced
right, it's true. What's up,
Fajot.
guys?
Some faggot.
It's Fajot. Come on.
And actually, hang on, real quick. I can read these.
What? What did I do?
Let's see if I can grab it.
Without
go.
losing his headphones. Oh
Don't
yeah,
Portland,
don't Portland,
my
my
Oregon.
Oregon. It's a magnet.
I can mute it.
Nice.
I can
Who
mute it.
was it that made the "Don't California My Texas"?
I made.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I need to put that on a shirt. Oh, you were the one that made those? Okay.
Yeah, I made
Yeah, I need
that.
to put that on a shirt.
My thing keeps going to
Oh,
mute for some reason.
whoa!
What the hell did you just do? Are you that drunk? You're breaking stuff now?
No, I've got this
Yes.
raisable table. I got too much stuff on it, and so my knee touched it and it fell.
Oh, Bob, call in. SCE, call in.
Yeah, we have what 4 more spaces?
Yeah, we can have 10 people. We have the paid version, so we can have 10 people on here.
What's going on, cowboy?
Yeah, cowboy.
Hey, what's up? I wanted to call in real quick. I'll pop off. I understand you guys only have enough spaces, but someone was talking about Fauci.
Oh yeah. We got to be careful with that though.
Oh yeah. So I wanted to mention. I don't know if you guys know this. Technically, okay. So he's moving away from government, but he's not retiring. And which is just a nice way of saying. I don't know if you guys knew this. You guys know that we can't actually fire him.
Well, he's not an elected official.
yeah.
He's not an elected official, and he
Right.
really has to commit a crime in order to be fired.
Boo.
It's the whole tenureship, right?
Yeah.
No, it's government employment.
It's government employment. So he's a member of something called the Senior Executive
hey.
Service. Senior Executive Service.
Huh.
And I think he's considered a level 42 federal employee. He can't be fired. I think his base pay now is like $440,000.
Jesus
Last I heard was
Christ.
420, 415, 420, but yeah. Which is more than the president. He's
Yeah.
the highest paid federal official.
I think he's one of the highest paid in the nation. Yeah, and he's served, I think, for 7 or 8 presidents. It's people don't know this, but there's there's a branch of government. Anyone can look it up. It's called the Senior Executive Service. These are people they can't be fired, except for again this gentleman mentioned, except for extreme situations, like if he got caught, engaging in treason or something.
Yeah.
But yes, I saw those.
Bribery, yeah.
Yeah, it's selling secrets or anything like that. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
That's
The
crazy.
death of 5 million people. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fine.
Okay. Huh.
AKS, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Hey, man. Good
How's
to see
everybody
you. Good to see
doing?
you. Doing well. Doing well. I just made you a moderator in my chat.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, man. Now, I've seen you around. Haven't had a chance to chat with you or get to know you or anything, but glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about doing a video in like an hour or two,
Mhm.
but yeah, if you're doing this now, I'll stay for as long as it goes.
Sweet. Sweet.
we were actually talking about Cowboy earlier. I don't know if he heard us talking about Hormaxer.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, no, he's a character. He's a character. Anyway, I'll continue to listen. I'm gonna jump off. I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say. Lastly, I just wanted to thank Mr. Iridium Kush. It was a pleasure to meet you in person.
Same here.
I'm so yeah. And whenever you come to Chicago, man, you got a friend in me, man. Whenever you come to Chicago, I'll take you for steaks, man. Hit me up.
Hey.
Hey, I appreciate it. I all I ask is that it be something a little bit a step above Golden Corral. That steak, I think it would have made a very good dog food toy.
That's great.
Cowboy. Hey, if you ever
Yes,
want to hang out,
yeah, what's up, bro?
I gotta say the waitress is right up your alley. Blue hair, piercings.
Bull ring.
I wanted to give her your contact information, man.
Oh man.
Nate.
It was
Oh
rough.
shit. Oh,
And he
there are other people. Hold on.
He negotiated.
Yeah.
To keep us in there.
What the fuck? Keep me waiting?
God damn! I didn't see
no,
you.
That was true though. It's we
Oh shit! There he goes.
I think Cowboy has a lag going on there. He's usually got a.
I don't.
Yeah, no joke. The place was closed.
Yeah.
Shut up, Nate.
Shut up, Nate.
Anyway, yeah. So again, it was a pleasure to meet you in person. And the next time you're in Chicago, man, hit me up.
Oh,
Cowboy.
Yeah, I'll be there plenty of times.
Fuck yeah.
More.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll bounce out. Everyone, take care. You guys take care. Take care now.
All right, Cowboy, send me a text, dude. I know you got my number. Hit me up.
How do you pronounce the A there?
We'll hang out. Fagot?
It's Fago. It's Fago.
Fago.
No,
Yeah.
in German it's pronounced Fay. Fay.
It's so Faggot.
Fago. Wait, Fago. Oh no.
God damn it,
clown Scott.
Let go my Fago.
For those that don't know, not Ike is my twin brother Nate.
No, not Ike is. Wait, yeah, that's right.
What's up, Brandon?
I was gonna say something else, but I decided not to.
Hey, Brandon, how
I
you
do
doing?
love that we have a bandit on here.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Absolute knowledge.
And he said nothing the entire time.
He said something. He said he was going to make a video.
I don't believe you.
I did want to talk about this Fauci thing. You know that like
Scott go.
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine if I was this guy. I wouldn't want to see anybody in the public. Like I would just be like, somebody's gonna try to shoot me like at any fucking moment.
Exactly.
Have you read Real Dr. Fauci by Robert F. Kennedy?
No, I didn't read it.
Oh boy, does it go into his history and Bill Gates and a few other people.
Wow.
If you didn't like him now, you will hate him even more.
What's it called? The Real Dr. Fauci?
Real Dr. Fauci?
I'll look that up.
There's pictures of him from the 80s in Seattle because Gates's old man was on the board of directors for Planned Parenthood in Seattle, and his grandfather was the head of the Seattle Federal Reserve. And there's pictures of Fauci standing next to Gates's dad and a bunch of other suits. And Gates is in there, Gates's dad's in there, Fauci's in there. So he's been in the mix for forever. So I would imagine he's a eugenist, just like Gates and Gates's papa. And he's proved that by how many people he's sterilized and killed in Africa and Central
That
and
is
South America.
definitely covered in that book.
Is
Definitely.
Klaus in there? Is
You're talking
Klaus?
about
Is Klaus in
Klaus
the
is
book?
not. Klaus Schwab is not mentioned in there.
That's another guy that him and Henry K. I'm Henry Kissinger. I'm supposedly is Klaus Schwab's mentor, and like, dude, and I think there's enough people that know what's good. I think there's enough people that like, dude, they would. I think somebody would just try to hit him up. Like, I think somebody just would if they saw him.
I'm trying to remember. I think Henry Kissinger was the Speaker of Honor or whatever at the first meeting of the World Economic Forum.
I think Bilderberg. Like, who's streaming? Is this Scott or is this Ike's? I'm stream.
It's both, actually. You're streaming to both.
Like, what words can I say and can I say, and
Try
We'll not
to
talk
be
about the Jews for now.
try to be a little like sensory, because we don't want to censor people, but we also don't want to get banned
Now,
again.
you cannot say.
I heard Henry K. is like at the top of the mountain. I heard Henry K. like he's Klaus S.'s mentor, and they're both at the top of all this bullshit.
Kissinger has definitely been involved in a lot of things. They definitely know each other. I cannot say mentorship, but both are doing some of the same things, we'll say.
Yeah, this is some sick shit. If people saw them, like, I think he lives, where does he live? In Switzerland? I think Klaus is in Switzerland.
Yeah, I think he's a Swiss.
I mean, I don't know what kind of people you got out there. But if he goes to the gas station, which you probably won't find him, but if he goes to a convenience store or a gas station, I think somebody would hit him up.
These people have 24-hour security.
Public anymore.
Well, yeah, Klaus Schwab would definitely have security, and he probably doesn't go to the gas station. Oh, Scott's back.
Like, yes, yeah, they want video games, Scott.
He's playing a game again.
I mean, this is just, these are the stuff I know. I wish all these normies knew all of this shit. Because for every 1,000 people, maybe 5 know about. Oh yeah, they're like, okay, maybe. I'll be lucky, and I'll find certain people that know a lot about this shit. But the vast majority of everybody else, they don't know shit.
Yeah.
Like
blissfully ignorant.
They don't know, and since they're so ignorant, they don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't give a shit.
Yeah, my sister is a proud feminist, and I'm just like wanting to shake her and tell her that is part of the problem, and here are all of the problems, but you won't listen.
No, they won't.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
the normie.
And, it really is.
That is exact. Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss to the sheep.
Because they just live in that echo chamber, dude.
Hey,
oh
Midnight.
yes, you're right.
So part of what you're saying, Kissinger recently realized what that problem was, and has been like, maybe sending all of the industry to China wasn't a good idea, because it left him without, well, it left us, but him as well, without much of an industrial base.
What are you
All
talking
right.
to?
I was told this was Friday Night Tights. I should have been suspicious when it was Saturday, but I have to go make sausages by the pool. So
okay.
Do I get to rub your sausages in the pool?
Oh yeah, no, you got to rub them beforehand. Like,
damn it!
Mean Beer Fest. Boris Leachman does it real good.
Oh God.
Sons of bitches.
This is why we can't have nice things, guys.
Actually, up in Oregon this
is that who
weekend.
that was? That wasn't Nerdrotic, was it?
Who? What?
The guy with the beard that was in the corner. I was joking.
Oh God.
I need
Which
some
guy?
glasses.
Which
I
guy
have
with
to
the
see
beard?
Carl's still drinking White Claw. Does it keep COVID-19 at bay still?
You gotta try. You
It's
gotta
better
try
than
the grapefruit.
The grapefruit's a good one.
You're gonna get banned for
I'm
Grapefruit
medical
and
information
feeling
now.
a little darker today. I had to go.
I
With
hate you,
watermelon.
Nate. I hate you so much, Nate.
Is that the mango one? Because the mango one's the best.
He
Grapefruit.
just said,
Oh, okay.
grapefruit's good.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Now we're gonna have to do a tier list of White Claws at some point.
Yeah, mango's the C tier. Oh, watermelon. Watermelon's good too.
This one's probably my favorite. But
They
that's
have
not one I
iced tea.
of those.
They have
It's like
iced
a
tea
shitty
flavored White
Sprite.
Claws.
Hey, quiet you. Black cherry's good.
I am
It's
almost
like
out of beer.
somebody dropped a Jolly Rancher in your drink and then fished it out with their dirty fingers. You drink it.
Hey, I like my dirty watermelon, dirty Jolly Rancher drink.
This has devolved a lot.
All right, I'm gonna go actually cook up sausages like we had originally planned.
Last I checked, there was a group of like teenage girls at the TV at the pool.
Okay, well,
Ugh.
Carl, I will save you Nathan's hot dog for later. It's good meeting the rest of you. Scott, later. Ike,
Bye,
go
not
for-
Ike.
Yeah. Those are my hot dogs that he's gonna be cooking up, so I'm gonna have to be leaving soon.
And I'm going over there to eat those hot dogs.
Yeah. drink some more and swim.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Right?
Drinking and swimming? No. We'll just sit in the hot tub. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It's all good.
I would invite Carl, but he's like half a country away.
I'm actually supposed to be in Oregon this weekend, but
Oh,
that didn't work.
I'm sorry.
My grandmother isn't doing so well. She's in
Oh.
Southern Oregon, so I'd be in Southern Oregon.
Well, I would have come out to see you.
All the
Fuck,
way
I've
to
got a
Sutherland?
car. What was that?
All the way to Sutherland?
Yeah, I'd fuck. If you were that close, I'd drive that fucking far to come see you. Scott would probably come with me.
You see, now I want to make a trip out to the Pacific Northwest. That's one corner of the country I've never been to.
It's fun to visit. I don't suggest staying in any of the big cities.
Yeah.
A week after I moved out, they tried to burn down the building right next door to mine.
Oh, gee. Oh, I heard of it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Antifa.
Yeah. It was that fun for me.
Iridium, like I would come during the summer because summers up here are beautiful. They're not too hot, but they're like sunny and clear.
Yep.
You got a little bit of breeze. It's awesome. Summers are awesome here.
It's not muggy.
Yeah.
Like hardly ever.
No, it's hardly ever muggy.
That's what gets like here a lot.
Yeah, it's beautiful in the summer, but and fall's okay too. Fall's not usually fall is dry, but still it's like cold, kind of cold, but it's still very beautiful. So summer and fall, definitely come out and visit, and we can hang out, whatever. Awesome. But yeah, spring and winter, fuck that shit.
That's the same here.
Thanks, Abe.
I like sausage, just so you know.
God
Yeah, well, I gotta imagine because I work in the cannabis industry actually. Sell equipment to the cannabis industry. It's a small part of what we do, and I got to imagine there'll be a trade show or something up there in Seattle or Portland sometime. in the
Oh, for
future.
sure. For sure.
It'll bring me up there.
Well, yeah, if you ever come, send me an email. If you go to my channel, I should have my email there.
Cool.
And yeah, we'll fucking meet up and hang out, dude. For
Awesome.
sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll do.
I'm a Texas native, and the biggest issue I always had with Texas was their position on marijuana. And after I got back, I found out it's actually legal recreationally here, but not. It's complicated. It's under an injunction, but it has to be derived products. It can't be the plant itself.
What?
Oh, so it's a no flower.
It's it's very complicated, but you can get all the gummies, the
of course,
tinctures,
Texas would do
like
that.
the teas, like the everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I imagine all the people that moved out to Austin, Texas, got to be loving that.
All the Californians that moved to Texas are probably going to leave soon because of the abortion ban.
What part of Texas do you live in?
I'm in Houston. Yeah, the abortion ban took effect this week.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn. Me, Carl, I want to come down there and hang out. I've been thinking about moving to Texas, so I want to come check out Houston.
Don't.
And
I've never been to Austin. Let me know when you come. Maybe we can make a road trip up to Austin.
Okay.
Like, that's the only major city I've never been to in Texas.
Damn.
Me too.
Brandon,
Yep,
Brandon,
me
what
too.
were you saying?
I said don't.
Why?
I used to live in Texas, and I got divorced in Texas, and they are not that they're really, really unfriendly to men and men's rights.
In Texas?
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah. So, complicated story. From what I'm understanding, yeah. But you're not going to find a state that's actually good about that. So.
Yeah, but they're exceptionally bad about it.
I think California is the worst.
Probably California is worse, but
So
Texas.
when
I
I
heard
was
Washington is shit.
Texas.
Washington's bad too.
I had somebody who was he got divorced. They had 4 kids. His ex-wife was on coke, and she was sober for a week, and suddenly she was a perfect mother, according to the state. Yeah.
Trying to think of somewhere else.
Well, in my case, my fucking ex-wife's boyfriend's son was raping my fucking daughter, but it was perfectly safe to have her in that house.
Oh yeah, totally
What?
safe. Totally safe.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's fucking Texas for you.
So I actually that goes actually perfectly in line with what I've been hearing. So I not exactly, yeah. So an ex-girlfriend, she was having trouble with a guy who was like, he was assaulting her, but the state wouldn't kick him out because his name was on the mortgage. So it was his house. She was like he was destroying everything. He was assaulting her, but the state wouldn't kick him out because it was his house, but she paid for it. So I understand, like, that's the same kind of thing.
Squatters' rights are fucking retarded.
Yep.
There was a guy in Portland that that's trying to sell his house. He went to evict people that were squatting in the house. They attacked him, and now I think his house is up for sale. And within the sale, it says it's your problem. You have to deal with it when you buy the house.
Deal with the squatters?
Is that the Red House?
No, it's not the Red House. It's a different thing. But yeah, no, like the squatters attacked him when he came to kick him out, and the cops won't do anything because of fucking squatters' rights.
So how do they even know that the squatters were there?
Because he went there and they attacked him.
Oh, he went to his own house and then they tried to.
It's a house that he owns, but he doesn't live in. He wanted to sell it. He wanted to get them out of there so he could sell it. And when he went there, they attacked him, and they beat him up pretty bad. And so now his house is up for sale on whatever Zillow or whatever, and it says you have to remove these people when you buy the house. It's your problem.
So to my understanding, Oregon has the weakest eviction laws.
Yes,
probably.
COVID changed a lot of them too.
Dude, I was probably the only person in the entire building that was paying rent. And
That
I
makes
was
sense.
like, I'm done with you guys. I'm done.
Massachusetts is
Wait, what?
really loosey goosey about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In New York, it's a welfare state.
Yep.
Is that where you're at? Knowledge?
Yes.
Damn.
Yep. In New York, I mean, they had a moratorium. They had a COVID moratorium. You can get away with like for 2 years. They wouldn't bother you.
Wow. 2 years.
A year and change, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why well, I think I told Ike and Scott about my whole flag story.
Oh God, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the people that were putting up the rainbow flags were not paying rent, but they demanded like, however much from me for the fact that I put up a Betsy Ross flag. And finally I was like, the streets are on fire. A friend of mine, all of like my job and my classes were all remote. A friend of mine lives not like, 5 miles away. I'm going to live with him.
I got my White Claw. I got mine. Hold on. Try this.
Oh, the grapefruit, yeah, you're
Ruby grapefruit.
singing the praises of the grapefruit.
24 ounce.
What do you have, Carl?
I got lime. It's the
Oh,
last
he had
one I
watermelon. Oh, you're almost out of alcohol.
No, I just bought a 12-pack of black cherry today, but I didn't realize I was out of lime. So
oh no.
So I gotta pick up more lime.
Yeah, that one actually let me down. I didn't like
I'm gonna pick up another blueberry cosmic crisp.
Oh,
right
did
now.
you try? Did you try? They have an 8% White Claw in a blue can.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the blue can White Claws. Yeah,
They have a blue
I've had
can.
a few of those.
That's 8%. Yeah,
yeah.
They have a blue can, and I tried it, and dude, I drank like 3 of them, and a few other beers, and I started spinning.
I haven't seen the blue can White Claws.
It's funny. It looks like Pepsi.
That's
also
actually exactly what I was thinking.
So the other thing is there's also these black can PBRs. This is a higher ABV. It's a 6.5 instead of like a 4.2.
So you're a hipster of hipsters?
Yes, and it's hard to find. There's only one place I can find it right now, and it's like this random shop out in Shoals over by my dad's place.
You're a brave man drinking that. I don't know if I could drink that when I was in college.
Yeah.
I wish I had a PBR hat. That'd be great.
Hey, Scotty, if you do come back down here, there's a place called Townshends. I'm gonna have you pick up a bottle, maybe 2 of their kombucha spirits. We're talking like 30%.
30% kombucha?
30% kombucha, and trust me, when you buy me a bottle, I'm gonna make you try it, and you will be like, okay,
I hate kombucha.
I
I hate kombucha so much.
I'm not a kombucha drinker either.
Talk about a hipster fucking drink.
But this is
I
spirits,
never tried
not
it.
like kombucha. Well, it's kombucha spirits, but
I don't even know what it tastes like.
so
it's like a tea.
The best way to describe it is like artisan Fireball. Yeah.
Oh.
The Fireball.
Very true, Abe.
So like
The
Fireball
whiskey.
Fuck
like Fireball whiskey, but with a bit of pepper. I don't know really how to describe it.
Damn.
Fireball is cinnamon. So
yeah, it's a cinnamon whiskey.
So it's a spiced. So the spiced one they have is it kind of tastes like a Fireball, but a little bit with pepper. Trust me, it's amazing.
Okay.
I'll have to
All
trust
right.
you on that one. I don't trust
Yeah.
you on a lot of stuff though.
Yeah.
Does it have antioxidant? Like, does it have antioxidants, or why is it healthy?
I didn't
What
say
about
it was
it?
healthy. It tasted
the
amazing.
high ABV alcohol one's probably not healthy for you.
30% by volume.
Oh, I'm talking about. I never tried kombucha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't bother with kombucha.
Yeah.
I never tried.
Was it hat time? I see both Ike and Scotty have their hats on now.
I've seen
We've
it.
had our hats on the whole
I never did
time.
it.
No,
I've
Scotty.
seen it.
Oh, hat time.
Yeah.
No, Scott's been wearing it the whole time.
There, now it's hat time.
What hat is that? I want to see.
You guys got hats?
Interesting.
Anybody
Does it
got
look like a gorilla?
If
Do
you
I
got
need a
hats, put them
I
on.
can go get a hat.
Yeah, go get.
It's
go
hat
get your
time.
hats.
Hat time. Hat time. We gotta play some music. I don't have any music.
Shut up, Carl.
I like how he's just listening and doing what we're telling him to do.
So, real quick, it was between this, my Pirates of the Caribbean hat,
Pirates of the Caribbean Online.
Yeah, Caribbean Online, and the Slayer hat, and then security. My security hat. Those are the 4 hats I have, and this one.
Oh, you have a Slayer hat?
I have a Slayer hat.
That's dope.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What hat is that, Carl?
Ordnance Brewing.
Nice.
From
Ordnance.
Ordnance, Oregon.
Nice.
I actually demonstrated passed out. So there was that farmer's market that was right outside of my building.
Mm-hmm.
And they paid me $20 an hour to give out free beer.
So you
But
were giving people
eventually they
samples.
like got a full booth and like sold it and stuff. But for a while, like every 1 weekend a month, they were paying me like $120 to sit out there for a while.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And you just kept all the beer you didn't give away.
Actually, yeah.
Free
There you
beer,
go.
free
Very
beer, and
Very
paid.
nice.
Yep.
And then on the back it says disciple.
Nice. Very cool.
Nice. My back doesn't say anything. It's just a bat. It's a
then-
Bats Pro Shop.
Here's my Pirates Online. Because Ike and I and Nate.
No,
you
I was
didn't.
not. I was not
You
there.
were,
It was just Nate.
But Nate, who is not Ike,
Was not Ike.
We were tech support for Pirates Online.
I played that game for a little while.
Yep.
Yeah, they were doing. No, you weren't just tech support. Weren't you like moderators too?
Yes, we were moderators too. And then I got my security hat.
I told a pirate joke this week.
What was that?
I said I told a pirate joke this week.
Oh, can you tell it here?
Do it.
Well, sure. What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Arr.
Everybody always thinks it's R, but don't you know a pirate's first love is the sea?
A pirate's first love be the sea. Hold on.
clever.
I got a version of that that's slightly longer. What's a pirate's favorite restaurant? No, fuck, I fucked it up already. Damn it. Hold on, give me a second. Let me start over.
Yeah. Did you give it?
What?
Did you give it?
No, I haven't yet. What's a pirate's favorite state? Arkansas. What's a pirate's favorite country? Argentina. What's a pirate's favorite droid?
Stop it.
R2D2.
Stop.
What's a pirate's favorite restaurant? Arby's. You'd think so, but it's actually Long John Silver's.
I'm drunk enough. That's funny.
No, the other one was, what's a pirate's favorite type of sock? Argyle.
So
Have you
I'm
seen
gonna
that?
go.
Have you guys seen that new pirate movie? Have you guys seen the new pirate movie?
No.
It's rated R.
Okay, you can go.
Hang on. I'm kicking Ike out.
Well, I hear there's 2 more hours of this night market that I'm gonna head to.
Fuck you, Ike. Fuck you, Ike.
We gotta get going soon anyway, Scott.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Absolute knowledge seekers. Let's do a stream together, man. Let's do it.
I'm doing one in like 10 minutes. If you show this,
I'll hop on yours, Absolute Knowledge.
cool. Yeah. Are you subscribed to my channel?
I think I am.
I am.
Yeah, I think I am.
Also,
Hey,
I'll
all
sub
right.
to it.
Yeah.
No. And the Discord and
Yes. And yeah, let's do it. Some other time. I gotta go. We're gonna hang out.
We're gonna hang out at the pool and eat some sausages.
But I want to talk to you, man. Let's do it.
Let's do
I'd
it.
love to. Fuck yeah, man.
Sounds
Awesome.
Okay, here's what I'm
Scott
gonna
Knight,
do.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah,
It
dude,
was
for
fun to
sure.
talk to you.
Total
Hell yeah.
pleasure.
10
Hell yeah.
minutes.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the outro. So what our outro is like 20 seconds of music, but it makes all of us blurry and plays the music over us. So we're just gonna sit here and talk for a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and run that. If anybody has any last words, go ahead, dear Kush. Do you have anything last to say?
Just elaborating on the COOF thing. And I thought it was real interesting. I saw an article. I don't know if you guys saw this, that Pfizer is suing Moderna.
I heard about that.
Patent infringement.
Patent information on it. Follow the money, folks. That's what they're after. I mean, that
Yes.
tells everything right there. Right there.
Brandon, you got anything else? You got anything you want to end with?
No, I don't.
Knowledge seekers. What do you got?
Fuck all these globalist pieces of shit.
Good call. Meet you. What do you got?
Keep learning.
Good call.
Good
Scott?
Hey, meet you.
I love you all.
All right, I'm gonna hit the outro. You guys can keep talking.